Well, tonight's top story continues to be the decision from the Supreme Court today that could affect the future of women's health for millions of Americans. The court sided with the state of Mississippi and moved to eliminate the constitutional right to abortion by overturning Roe v. Wade. Skylar Henry is in Washington with more on this decision and reaction.
Protesters erupted outside the Supreme Court after the justices ruled to overturn Roe v. Wade.
I kept hoping for the best, but it's clear that these justices don't care about the majority of Americans and their voices.
This is going to be like history. This is just the beginning of, the pro-life generation, being there for women, for the unborn.
Writing for the majority, Justice Samuel Alito said the Constitution does not confer a right to abortion. Chief Justice John Roberts joined the other 5 conservatives in upholding Mississippi's abortion ban, but wrote he would have stopped short of overruling Roe outright.
It's a sad day for the court and for the country.
President Biden called the decision wrong and extreme.
Now, with Roe gone, let's be very clear. The health and life of women in this nation are now at risk.
The court's 3 liberals agreed, writing they dissented with sorrow for the many millions of American women who have today lost a fundamental constitutional protection. The court's ruling wasn't a surprise. It'd been forecast several weeks ago following a leaked draft indicating which way the justices were leaning. The decision is expected to lead to abortion bans in roughly half the states.
This decision is a victory for the pro-life movement and for the generations of Americans who never gave up hope.
The ruling puts the court at odds with a majority of Americans. CBS News polling found 2/3 wanted the court to leave Roe v. Wade in place, as it has been for nearly half a century. Skylar Henry, CBS News, at the Supreme Court.
And here in Arkansas, Attorney General Leslie Rutledge signed a trigger law that bans nearly all abortions in Arkansas just hours after the Supreme Court ruling. She signed that. Under the law, which was signed by Governor Asa Hutchinson in 2019, Arkansas will ban all abortions except to save the life of the pregnant woman. There is no exception for rape or incest. But the governor and John DePippo with the Bowen School of Law were quick to address concerns about contraceptives.
This law cannot be applied to what are called Plan B or morning after contraceptions. It says that until the fetus is determined to be implanted in the womb, then this trigger law doesn't apply. And so it wouldn't apply to those Plan B contraceptives currently.